Okay, so I'm at the Max station now. I'm on my way home. It is almost 11 o'clock. It's like 10:55. Took me about 20 minutes to walk here. So here's how there were 5 different games of pinball played with 5 different groups. And every one of my groups had 4 players in it, except for the last group only had 3. And the first game with four players, I took second place, and that was like I told you. That guy said, uh, "I rented this game. Had this game at home." After he beat the other 3 of us, so I was like, "Well, maybe that wasn't so bad." And the funny thing is not until my 4th game did I actually play a machine that I had played before, and 4 out of the 5 games were machines I had never played before. So the first game was, God, what was it? Jesus, I'm so my mind's drawing a blank right now. It was just so weird that we were all playing, and like 3 of the 4 guys that I played with, maybe all of us in that first group, I know 3 of us were like, "This is the first tournament I've ever been in." And then we were talking about the place. I was like, "This place is awesome." And this dude started laughing really hard and nodding his head in agreement, and thought it was funny because I just totally nerded out. But he was in complete agreement. It's just like everybody was afraid to nerd out. And so anyways, God, that's gonna bother me what the first game was, but because I'm pretty sure I talked to you about it. And then the second game we were gonna play, God, what were we gonna play? I can't even remember what we were gonna play, but we ended up playing this not weird science, but strange science. And that was the game I won out of our group. I got the highest score. And what sucked was the dude canceled it, so we couldn't get a pic. All the other games, they took pictures of the final scores, but that dude bumped the machine somehow and fucked it up. But anyways, I'm gonna walk back I'm getting a little bit farther away. But what else happened? There was something else that was pretty cool. And then the third game was Austin Powers. And then the 4th game was the only game I had played before, which was World Cup Soccer. And I took last place in that. That was a complete stinker. And then the last game we played was... Did you hear that? That was a fucking Bigfoot. I know it. See that shit out there? That's all that's out there. Just pure darkness. Darkness in the freeway over there. But all them's just barren woods where Bigfoot's just waiting. He's just sitting there yeah, I chill out here when on the weekends. Nobody goes to work, and so none of these places have anybody here for Friday through Monday. I just get the pick of the litter. So that's crazy. But anyways, like I said, and then the last game was Beatles. The Beatles, the band. She is gonna be right, and then she don't care. My baby don't care. And I never played that one before, but I got second place out of that one. But that was only 3 players, so. And so that was great. I had great fun, and people were talking and stuff. And I guess it was for charity, so no one was taking home any money. But normally the tournaments, what happens is everybody puts in $5, and then $4 goes in a pot, and it gets divvied up into prizes at the end of the night. And he was giving us all a spiel of like, be respectful of yourself, be respectful to others, and be respectful to the machines. And I know people get really angry at, at the tournaments. You can just tell that it's like competitive nerds. So, and they can be the worst. Okay, so anyways, that was the report on my night. Well, it's still fresh in my mind. My fucking phone, I let my phone die. Somehow I left it on in my pocket, and the goddamn thing just, stayed on until I needed to sign up, because they tracked they tracked the tournament online to where everybody could find out where they were going and blah blah blah, because the dude set it up online, and I have to figure it out. But I guess somehow you qualify for, these are qualifiers for national tournaments. So who knows? Maybe I'll become a famous, like, pinball player, and it'll be like behind the music. Oh, and I gotta tell you, my name with them is Gooj, Gooj, because I just made it so that they pronounce GJ, my initials. And they're like, how do you say that? Gooj? Gooj? I'm like, Gooj, it's like good, only with a J instead of a D. It's Gooj. Oh, okay. And everybody's like, hey, Gooj. This one guy, two guys go, okay, so it's Lanny, Brian, then Gooj, and Jeff are, and the guy goes, okay, who's Gooj? And he pointed it to this dude who had long hair. And the guy goes, I'm Jeff. And the guy goes, boy, I had that one backwards. I thought you were going to be Gooj. And so I guess I look more normal than that name implies. So anyways, okay, I'm going to shut this off now. Thanks for listening to me, and I really appreciate it. Had a blast, and we need to find a time to where you can go and just enjoy it, because we were all talking, we were like, $20 to come in, and it's free, and most of those games cost $1 everywhere you go. Some of them it's even more. And so, I definitely played more than $20 worth of games tonight, so that was fucking awesome. It's so much fun, and I hope you'll get to see like all the games that you can play that I think you would enjoy. So anyways, yep, I keep saying I'm going to quit talking, and I just keep babbling. So this is going to be 8 minutes of me babbling. So thanks for listening. Bye.